So first and foremost, a big thank you to Jackie Schweitzer for inviting me to read some stories for the Dallas Temple Sisterhood from my shorts. The book, that is. So come Zoom with us on October 27th. It's going to be from 7 to 8:30 p.m. It'll be fine. You'll already have your dinner. You'll be watching reruns of something. Think of this as dessert. Well, I promise you, when you get together, we're going to laugh, and then we're going to talk about some of the hysterical stories from my childhood. And by the way, they're all true. You see, I grew up in Dallas from 1953 to 1967. And anybody who has lived in Dallas that long will remember one of my favorite hangouts was the Kip's Big Boy on the corner of Hillcrest and Northwest Highway. I can't tell you how many onion rings and French fries I devoured. And at that time, I was just a chubby Jewish kid. I went to BBYO, and I had overactive sweat glands. And I was also addicted to Cheetos, cartoons, Westerns, and, of course, the Three Stooges. And, as is the subject of my book, I got into some really wacky situations. I guess you could think Dennis the Menace with a bris. Anyway, my mom, Ida Kagan, and I actually think many of you know her or have heard of her. She's actually the real star of the book. She always told me that kids like me were the reason for rules. Anyway, we're going to have some Q&As after the readings. And if you read the book before the event, there's actually a reader's guide at the back with some suggested questions. Or just forget that and jot down your own. I'll answer them all, no matter what you ask. And also, if you want to read my book before the 27th, you can order a print, digital, or audiobook copy. All you have to do is go to briankagan.com. And until October 1st, you can actually get a PDF copy, a digital copy of my book for $1. $1, a buck. And you got to watch the video on the website because it explains how my mom came up with the idea of the dollar. Anyway, you'll also be pleased to know that 25% of these proceeds from the book sales are going to your sisterhood. Such a deal. Anyway, a lot of people ask me why I wrote a book about with funny and often really embarrassing moments from my childhood. So when they do, I just tell them what Mom said. No matter what someone's dealing with in life, find a way to make them laugh or just fart. I'll see you on the 8th. Can't wait to share some time with you. Go ahead and invite some of your friends. See you then.